bring them out of the room and take them to your soiled containers. Any questions on that? The same when you're providing incontinent care and you're changing clothes, whatever, everything should be bagged and then taken to the linen. Should you have gloves on as you carry those bags out? No. No. So when after you tie up your bag, you take your gloves off, put it in the trash bag, tie that up, wash your hands, take them both to the soiled linen closet. Any questions on that? Yes, ma'am.
We need big bags to put the linen in.
You need, okay. So you need the size that's in like the garbage can at the nurses' stations?
Yeah.
Okay, so Emily, can you take care of that? Is there anything else that's preventing you from being able to follow the policy and procedure? You're keeping gloves stocked in the room, the bags. Emily's going to take care of that and make sure you have them. Anything else? Why? Okay, is there a reason why?
What's the problem?
No gloves.
Not having gloves stocked in the rooms? Okay, so every room should have gloves stocked in it. The shower room should have gloves stocked in it. When you guys encounter an issue that you're not able to do your job properly, it's your responsibility to make that known to someone that can do something about it. CNAs let your charge nurses know. Charge nurses let your director know. Whomever, or Emily, Veronica, you guys see them all the time. If you're having any struggles getting what you need to do your job appropriately, it needs to be communicated. Just saying I don't have it's not a good excuse.
A lot of times what it's not realized is when I stock briefs, there's boxes of gloves behind the briefs in the cabinets. A lot of rooms I'm starting to notice are starting to get stockpiled and have 4 or 5 boxes in there.
Well, we need to make sure they're easily accessible in the glove holders in the room, opened and ready to go. So when you go in ready to provide care, you can just reach in and get your gloves out. We shouldn't have to be digging for them. They should be easily accessible.
The gloves should be in the plastic containers that are by the room dividers, actually. A lot of times I'll see people put them on the rails in the hall. We move those because we don't need anything on the rails in the hall. They should be in the plastic containers. I personally have never walked into a room where they have not been in the plastic containers, even when somebody says they don't have gloves. So make sure you're looking there, because you can't always see it right when you walk in because they're over by the bedside, the curtains, okay?
And if that plastic thing is broken that holds the gloves, that needs to be reported also, because we need to have that repaired. Yes, ma'am.
They got rid of most of the plastic containers that the gloves were being held when they did the rooms back up.
They've been re-put. They're by the bedside curtains. Y'all look again, because they're not where they used to be on the inside of the rooms. They're by the bedside curtains.
Okay, so if they're not there, and you're telling us they're not there, we're going to go look. So tell me what rooms, and I'll go personally look.
Okay, I'll look tonight when I
Okay, perfect. Yes, ma'am. 24?
1224 or 1324?
And 1324. So we just need to do.
We'll do a round.
We'll go
That's
room
fine.
to room and look, and if it's not there. But once again, you guys, don't wait till we're having this kind of meeting to voice your concerns. You can do it at any time. And I know Peggy and Barbara are great about leaving notes, and Shirley. But make sure that we're communicating what you need to do your job. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. Okay, I can't hear you.
Are they supposed to provide now? Because some of them don't. And Rachel said they don't provide now. So also, Amber. So what do you do about that?
We should be stocking the gloves in the room. I don't think that's hospice.
Me neither.
I don't think they supply the gloves.
They'll supply the incontinence supplies for their residents, but just use our gloves. There should be gloves in every single room. If they're not, please let me know, but we'll go do a check after this to make sure that they all have the holders.
Yes.
But we should have our own gloves in every room.
Yes, ma'am.
I've always had to ask housekeeping for the big bags.
Well, we're going to remedy that. So we're going to get the big bags from housekeeping, and we're going to make them available at the nurses' station. So you should be able to get them. So sure we do that today, so I don't forget.
Yep.
You writing it down? Okay, good. All right. So any questions on carrying the soiled linens from the room? No? We don't wear gloves in the hallway ever, right? Okay. I need 2 people, 2 volunteers. CNAs.
I'm not.
It doesn't matter. Just come on, 2 people. I'll pick you guys. Nancy, come on. Where are they, Nancy? Come on, Nancy. Okay, so if you go to the linen closet and you're getting your stuff to come in and make your bed or stock your room, Nancy's going to show us the inappropriate way to carry linens. And tell us why it's inappropriate. And what's the problem with that? Because we've been providing care to residents coming in contact with things touching our uniform, so we don't ever want to carry our linens up against our body. You want to carry them away. You want to wash your hands. Some people have really great habits of bagging their clean linens up before they even carry them. That way they don't have to think about it. So when they go to their linen closet and they put their bags, they automatically take their little bag out of their pocket, bag it up, and carry it to the room. I don't know who I've seen doing that, but someone here. Is it you, Sabrina? And then Red is going to show you the proper way to carry her. Any questions? Good job, ladies. Any questions? So part of our plan of correction is that we're going to have people watching you. So if we stop you in the hallway and say, whoa, 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 and I'm notorious for that, stopping you right then and let's address it right away. But that's why. We need to make sure we're doing it right, correctly, 100% of the time. When the state comes back in to clear our deficiencies, they're going to be watching. So remind each other. It's not just a matter of us reminding, but remind each other. If you have questions, make sure you're asking. If you don't have the supplies you need, make sure you're communicating that. So is there anything else that you need from us? Now's your time to voice it to help us clear this tag. So other than the gloves in the room and the larger bags accessible at the nurse's station, and please, we're going to ask for your help on that, you guys. Make sure if you carry that roll of bags in your pocket, before you leave, go ahead and turn them back in at the nurse's station, because if those all keep walking out home with you, on accident, mind you, but we're going to be having problems keeping them in stock. So after you use them, make sure that you empty your pockets before you leave. Okay? Anything else?